Hey, gang, welcome back to my channel of your girl RSOS, aka the Insomniac Writer. And today I have another trailer reaction. I'm looking at Whalefall. You guys sent this to me, and I don't know. The water is not something I'll be doing in my lifetime, like deep sea shit. I'll go on a cruise, but I'm not getting in the water. And when I go to the shore, I go maybe as far as my legs getting wet. And that's it. I'm not a good swimmer.
You liar.
Actually, I can't swim at all. So this ain't gonna happen to me. So unless sharks develop and all the other crazy deep sea stuff develop a way to get on the land, or if the water just get flooded, then that's another story for another day. But anyway, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna get into it. I've been avoiding this trailer for the last 2-3 days so that I could get it to you. Yes, I know y'all probably watching it like a week later, but that's beside the point. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up. Get your chips, dips, and all that other good stuff. I got water because I gotta stay hydrated in these streets. And without further ado, let's get to it.
I can teach you things. I will give you all the tools. You can do whatever you want. Anything you want. When it matters, you'll know what to do. Survivors survive.
Yo, how crazy do you want this trailer teaser to be? The makers of this movie. Yes. I saw that comment on the teaser somewhere, and I was like, wow. Phobias check. Tension check. Heart rate elevated according to my Fitbit check. It's not in cardio, but it's up there. It's 69 BPMs. That's pretty high for resting.
Bitch, I need a break.
So, cardio done for today. The squid octopus was like,
Get over here!
yeah, I ain't going through this by myself. Take him instead. Fun fact, sea creatures that are like carnivorous or whatever, they don't particularly like the taste of humans. Sharks don't like us. Whales like other things in the sea, and dolphins, all that stuff. All those fish that eat other fish, they don't particularly care for humans. Because I guess we don't taste right. I don't know. We eat a lot of shit.
My stomach is not built for that.
You know what? I can't blame them. But they will attack if they feel threatened. Anyway, that looks...
That was scary.
Listen, it's coming out around my birthday. You saw it said October. So I am all hyped for it. Looks like it's being directed by somebody named Brian Duffield. He did Cocaine Bear and Skull Island. I did see Cocaine Bear. I heard they're doing a follow-up to that. But regardless of such, I'm going to jump into this cast real quick.
Well, it's about time.
Before I start talking about this horror version of Jonah and the whale, or the big fish as it's actually translated from Hebrew. Can you imagine, like, of all the things biblical that people want to make a horror movie? I love it, thinking outside the box. Because we always get sharks, we've got squid, we've got octopus. To some extent, we did, have them in there. We even got piranha. I never would have thought a whale horror movie. Because I think, like, whales just be chilling. Like, with the exception of maybe Moby Dick. And hey, and a Loch Ness Monster, which most people now are saying that wasn't a Loch Ness Monster. It was the whales, that they saw, that they thought they saw. I guess it do look like a monster.
Whoa, brother, whoa, now.
And it's crazy. I think about, what was that, Finding Nemo, when they got in the well gave him a ride, and he swallowed him up, and he was telling Dory, "You can't speak well." And she was like, "Ooh." I guess he don't speak well.
Lord have mercy.
Anyway, let me jump into this cast. We got Josh Brolin and Austin Abrams. Both of them were teamed up in Weapons. Josh Brolin, oh my God, royalty right there. If you ever seen Amityville Horror, the OG one, not the one with fine-ass Ryan Reynolds, the one with his dad. That's my shit, by the way. Josh Brolin, everything. Just doing everything. Thanos. Loved it. I'm not crazy about how they changed it from the comic book character, but I still like it because they made his character, he was still villainous, but compelling. When I talked about Weapons, I talked about him in Men in Black 3. Loved it. Made me cry. Again, as for mentioned, Austin Abrams, he is just racking up his horror points from this, Weapons, Do Revenge, which was awesome, and Scary Things to Tell in the Dark. His resume goes on. And we got Elisabeth Shue, my girl from Back to the Future. I think she was in, was the second one, right? It was the second one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, she was in the second and the third one, because what's her name got recast. She was in Adventures of Babysitting, Cobra Kai, and Karate Kid. Anyway, her birthday's right around mine, and she's from my neck of the woods. Not exactly. She's from Wilmington, Delaware, for those of you that did not know that. But she was most recently in The Boys, a very particularly weird character, should I say.
Mama.
But moving on, we're going to go down the line. John Ortiz, Jane Levy, Emily Rudd. I've seen her in a few gems. Mark Malero, Grayson Paul Solomon. He's playing a young Jay. And who else we got? Sam Franich was also playing Jay when he was a kid. Sam Skolnick, Nicholas Gould, and Laurel Lane Bowen. She's an extra. She's a cafe patron. You know what? Get your coins. Hopefully you will no longer be an extra. You will be one of the main cast. Yes! Anyway, he's looking for his dad's remains who he died down there. And then he gets swallowed by a big-ass 80-foot sperm whale. Of all things.
So white.
It says here he has about an hour to get out before his oxygen runs out. Because that oxygen tank is only going to last him but so long. See, this is why my black ass stay on land. I got enough dangers on land to be worried about. I understand what he wanted to do. He's a scuba diver. He know what he's doing. But, dude, you shouldn't have done that by yourself. I hope he had, like, a team of people. Because it's like people do stuff like this by themselves. No offense. Don't take this racist comment, but why do white people do shit like this?
That's racist!
Black folks, we don't do stuff like this. We got enough shit to worry about. We putting our lives in danger and other places that we should not be in the deep ocean. Because, yeah, if I was supposed to be breathing water, I would have fins and gills, not lungs that process air and carbon dioxide and other things.
She's got a point.
And oxygen. But still, this looks awesome. I'm all for it. But damn.
You know who does that? Crazy people.
Looks like we got a release date of October 15th, 2026. That's the expected date as of we know it, and I can't even wait for it. We're getting some new stuff. thank God, it's not a reboot, it's not a remake, it's not a prequel, it's not a continuation of anything else. And even though this is deep sea water type horror, it ain't a fucking shark. So, bravo. I'm all for Jonah, aka Jay, to get his ass out this well. I don't know how long was Jonah in the well in the Bible? Because he didn't have an oxygen tank, and I'm sure he wasn't a scuba diver, but apparently he did okay. Maybe this dude need to pray and be like, God, give me strength. He was holding on to that tongue and everything. And that fucking octopus, squid, or whatever was just a hate. Like, you got to be careful of individuals that decide they just want to take everybody down with them. I understand he fighting for his life, but what you grabbing me for? What you expect? Listen, that well swallow my big fat ass. He going to have indigestion. He going to have heartburn. He going to have gas. He is not going to like it. And then what do? You can't go through the digestive system. I don't know. I know stomach acid in humans is corrosive. But my thing is like, he got to figure out how to go. You can't just stab your way out. And I'm sure he didn't take a weapon. I hope he had a harpoon. I don't know. Maybe he wasn't anticipating getting swallowed by a whale. You think, oh, this is not shark infested waters. I'm cool. But apparently the whale got him. Anyway, gang, what did you think about the trailer for Whalefall? Hold your breath. Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Are you going to go watch it? Leave your comments down below, because where else you're going to leave them. And before you go, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you can be notified of other videos and stuff. And that's about it. I'm about to get up out of here. I got virtually no space on my phone. So with that, I'm going to shut up. Take care. Be awesome. Be you. But above all else, love yourself. And I'm out. Oh, by the way, I'm getting a new phone. Not that I want these trailer reactions to be super long anymore, but I just wanted to tell y'all that. All right, y'all.